Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. Today I am showing you guys a beautiful unit by Sunber hair. Here is their packaging. I'm always obsessed with their packaging. The color of their packaging is just so pretty, so vibrant. Sunber never starts me wrong. I've always gotten good quality hair for them, so I am very excited to be showing you guys another unit from them. And as you guys can see, my setup is a bit different. As you guys know, some of you guys know that I am not home. I am in Chicago with family right now, so I am back home in Chicago. Work still gotta get done, okay? So that's why my setup is different, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So anyway, I like to get right into the video. I don't like to talk too much. So you will receive an HD wig cap. You also receive a brush for your baby hairs. You'll also receive a band for your lace, okay? You'll also receive some lace tape for the lace. This is their Bye Bye Knots lace tape. This is perfect for glueless wigs. I may or may not use it for this video. I'm still like getting the hang of lace tape, but I can definitely say they work, okay? And of course, the star of the show, okay? So let's get started on this hair. This unit is right out of the packaging. I have not touched it. Freshly out. Okay, right out of the packaging, you guys, I can see that it's pre-plucked. The knots are very small, which gives nice natural hairline. Like, look how good that looks. It definitely comes with some pre-baby hairs, so I am thankful for that because I don't have to cut my own baby hairs. It's basically already pre-made. As you guys can see, that that hairline looks very realistic. It comes in a nice middle part for you, ready to go and wear. I'm really excited and I'm so impressed. Like, it looks so good. I already know this is not going to take me no time. So this is the whole construction of the unit. This is a 7x5 lace. You do get a lot of room of lace, a lot of space to part as well. I believe this lace stops right before your sideburns begin. I will show you guys that once I have the wig on. I do want to show you guys what it looks like skin to lace. So on the back of my hand, skin to lace together, it definitely looks like it's going to melt really good. I also like the fact that the lace is already cut too. I forgot to say that the lace is cut, so you don't have to even worry about cutting lace. Like, oh my gosh, everything is done for you. So that is all of the lace that you do get. You'd also receive, okay, this is something new. I'm used to like the thick bands, okay? This right here is a thinner band. I feel like this is going to give a much better comfort. So I think I like this because I'm not gonna lie, the adjustable bands that they have been doing, you know, I wish I had a wig to show you guys, but those wigs are a bit thicker. This one is a bit thinner. As you guys can see, it's way thinner. It still comes with that adjustability so that you can adjust it for your liking, for, you know, how tight you want it to be and things like that. So that's basically what I just did there. And it's stretchy and comfortable still, but I think I'm gonna like this a bit better because sometimes that thick band can sometimes be uncomfortable right around that ear. So I'm excited to try this on and see what this feels like. So in the back here, you do get your combs in the back. It also comes with this drawstring in the back, which give you that security 360 all the way around. Okay, so that's a plus. Okay, you guys, so I do want to add on that this is a no slip cap. Now I don't have my adjustable band in the back tightened. I'm going to show you guys when you tighten it what it can change, because right now it's not tightened, so this is able to move. But because of this elastic band in the back, I'm able to tighten it, and when I tighten it, you guys are going to see how this front part pretty much lays down a little bit more flatter. So as I'm pulling, you guys can see how it's becoming more flat in the front. That way you don't have to use any glue. So with this deep stretch cap, it can fit all head sizes. This right here gives, you know, that 360 security. I love how they made it very thin too as well, so that, which I was saying in the beginning of the video, this band right here is thin and is very comfortable and stretchy. So right here is where you're going to adjust, and I'm going to do my adjustments because right now I feel loose, but that's why they created this, so that you can adjust it for any head size. So once you adjust it, which I'm about to do now, regardless, that lace is still melted down, but what it's going to do is not slip. It's going to help it to not slip because right now it's pretty loose. I'm going to take that. So just so you guys can see a bit up closer. Okay. So once you do that, now I feel like it can really fit me better. Like really snug, and you can feel, you guys can see how snug that is. Look how snug that is. I'm gonna take this clip off and show you guys. Like, oh my gosh, you can feel how snug it is, and you can feel that it's not gonna go anywhere. You guys can see how much tighter that is. Okay, so it wasn't as loose, so you guys can definitely see that I did tighten it some more. So now when I say it's laid down, it's not going nowhere, I'm pulling, I'm tugging and pulling, no slip, and that's a good no slip. Like, is it moving? No, it's still in the same spot. Try again so you guys can see. That really does secure that 360 like all the way around the wig cap, like literally. And you can feel it too as well. You will know exactly what I'm talking about when you receive your wig. You can see. Okay? I'm literally pushing it back. I'm literally pushing it back. You can see my forehead moving. That's how hard I'm tugging on it, and it's literally no slip. So we love that. We don't want your wig to be slipping back, especially when you're wearing a glueless wig. You don't want your wig to like be all the way back here and you just walking around not knowing. Trust me, I had those moments before, and you don't want that. Okay? And I look in the mirror and I be like, oh my god, my wig is slipping. This is not going to do that. This is literally going to leave it where it's at. Because when you're wearing your hair throughout the day, sometimes your wig can loosen up. It can, like, you know, it can just really just do some slipping, especially when you're wearing a glueless wig. But for this case, they really made and constructed this to not slip, okay? Look how good that lace is still melted. So no glue and it's melted like that. No slip and it's melted. Like, come on, you can't, where are you gonna find this? You can't find this nowhere, okay? But here. And on top of that, you also have double security with that drawstring being in the back, which I truly appreciate. I also want to say, when you wear your clips, sometimes clips can be heavy. So if you're wearing an updo with your hair clipped up like this, you wouldn't have to worry about your wig slipping. I look naked, I do have a top on. You wouldn't have to worry about your wig like slipping. Because sometimes hair clips can push your wig back. I've experienced that too before, especially if it's a glueless wig, but I really feel like it's still not going to go anywhere. Like, I'm moving it. These clips do carry weight, especially if you put all your hair up in the clip, but this is not going to move, and it's still not moving. It still haven't pushed back with the weight of the clip being on, okay? But I do want to show you guys the drawstring, which gives you even more double, quadruple, okay, security. And also, when I'm putting my hair in this ponytail, this is really cute as a style as well, and it's not moving. Do you see that? So the more that you secure that band and strengthen the strap in the back, the better it will be for you, okay? So just make sure that you adjust it for your head, because everybody's head and size is different, and they constructed it to fit any and everyone's head size. So it's going to fit for anyone. And when I tell you, all you got to do is pull and then tuck that string under. There's no tracks or anything showing, anything like that, so I really appreciate that. And it haven't moved. No glue needed. Now if you do want to use a little bit of spray, I will show you guys a little bit of me using a little bit of spray on the lace, but you don't have to do it. As you guys can see, it is stuck down, okay, not moving, and still very much melted, very much melted. So we love that. But I show you guys that you can, if you do, you know, still want to use some sort of spray, I would suggest using spray, which I am going to show you guys in the next clip. So you can use like hairspray, holding spray, or things like that, which I am going to show you guys. But you do not have to use it. As you guys can see, I honestly can go without it. And to be honest with you, I've been wearing this wig for a week now straight and no problems. It's been hot here in Chicago. We still have our summer days, and it's been humid too as well. So imagine the humidity, sweat, and it's not moving. No slip, okay? Literally no slip, and it still looks amazing. The quality is still holding up. There's no shedding or anything like that. Like, can't beat it. So I love that this unit comes with that, especially for it being a glueless wig. So you have that double security that you need, and this also helps for doing like updos and ponytails, which I am going to show you guys. But let's get into trying this hair on. This is their Waterwave texture, super soft, straight out of the packaging. Yes, I like this thin band. I like that thin band so much better. It's so much more comfortable. Not gonna lie. I really hope that they continue doing this, because the thickness of that band be so sometimes uncomfortable. Sometimes, not all the time. But other than that, I love how this feels. It's laying down perfectly without it bulking up. It lays down really smooth and flat right on all across the hairline. There's no pokiness or anything poking out, so that's a plus. Like I said, this is glueless. This is no glue. No glue. Look how good that lays down right out of the box. Like, wow. And do you guys see the baby hairs, honey? The baby hairs is definitely looking good. I am going to adjust it, of course, to my liking, and lay it down with some edge control. This is where the lace stops, okay? And this is where, like I said, told you guys, this is where the lace stops, right before your sideburns begin. You could also still, you know, part it where you want to part it. Look at that. Look at that. So if I want to do a deep side part, I can. And it goes all the way back. So I like how the parting space is long, which gives a realistic look. So you can literally part it wherever you want, and you don't have to pluck. So that's a plus for me. I feel like this is a very great high quality wig. So they did definitely put a lot of good thought into it, which lets me know that they actually care. As far as glue, I'm not going to use any glue, but what I would do is I will definitely suggest using some type of like holding spray if you want some type of hold or some type of like feel of security, because you know sometimes we're used to using glue. So I'll just use some holding spray, which is quick and easy, or you can use, this is really good, you can find it at your local beauty supply store. So basically it is lace melting spray, and this is just holding spray. So whichever one is good. I think these are both by the same brand. These are really good to use. I'm going to use my spray bottle, which has water in it. So I am going to use product on this hair, so you guys can see that you can use product on the hair. I'm going to wet it with water, and I'm also going to use a little bit of my mousse. So don't be scared of using product. You can use product with the hair. So I'm going to do all of that really quick. You guys can watch, and then I'm going to come back and give you my final thoughts on everything. Side is wet and then this side is dry. I want you guys to see the difference of both textures. Same texture, just one side is wet, one side is dry. Gosh, look how good this lace looks. No glue, just a little spray. Oh my gosh, it even looks 10 times more better.